Alright fellas, this is another one of those locks that make you lose a little bit of sleep because it looks like an innocent little lock, but it's a sleeper lock because Flywheel has a reputation of putting together some nasty technology, and I've got a feeling, oh by the way, he did give me a key with this one, probably just to make my hair stand on end. I don't know if it came this way or if he pinned it up that way, but we're going to find out. Hopefully we'll get this thing open and we'll be able to gut it and see what he's put inside of here. Alright, I think I'll try, see if that fat one will fit. Nope. Alright, and we might as well start with something deep. So I will use a, oops, sorry about that. I will use a gem of standard thickness. Alright, let's see what Flywheel's got for us here. Just like 3. That was a wimpy click. But I think we got him. Okay, that was 2. Okay, I think that one is set. He does not want to give up anything. Okay, 3 is all the way down, it looks like. Okay, that was 4. That was 2 again. Let's see, I think that's 5. Let me count. Yep, that's the last one. No feedback, guys. There's nothing, no feedback at all on this thing. All I'm getting are binders. Okay, I did get a fault set on that one. That was pin 1. Very good fault set. Let me push it. Let's make sure it didn't open it without knowing it. Okay, I'm on pin 5. Tiniest bit of feedback, but I'm not sure. I might be on the warding. Let me check everybody else first. Alright, let's take a chance. Get on him good. Man, he feels set. He doesn't want to go anywhere. I don't know if you can see that core moving, but I am really putting the torque on him. Let me check around here. Definitely bound up. Alright, I'm going to lighten up on the tension and just kind of bounce on some pins. He might have one of those T-pins in there. Alright, that is pin 2. Get a good counter rotation on him. Come on. Can't quite get on him for some reason. Okay, I think we got him, but we lost our fault set. And there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and gut this thing, see what Flywheel has put in here. I don't often get his locks open, and this is quite a surprise. Alright, oh, wouldn't you know it, it's a hex. I got the right size here. If this is the right one, I only got one on the bench. Great. Jeez. There we go. So. Okay, just a standard actuator, nothing unusual in there. Just a normal looking master core. Alright, let's see if we can get into this thing without doing any damage. Normally these things you push them right about there and we get nothing. Okay, picky on the angle. How about right there? Nothing. Alright, I'm going to use the key and see if we can find the right disassembly angle. Come on, baby. I know you're there. I don't want to have to grind that off. There we go. Okay. One side is already broken off. I did not want to have to break the other side. And now my follower won't quite go in there because of they've crimped that base. Alright. We're going to uncrimp it real quick, hopefully, without breaking it. Ah, we broke it. Notice how I blame that on you guys too? Oh, look at that. It's only 5 pins. Alright, get this out of the way. Get the tray. Take the key out. Oh. Okay, that was 2. Nothing unusual about it. I didn't see any threading on there, nothing. Alright, there better be some magic in here. I got a spool. Another spool. A serrated. A serrated. And another spool. You know what, fellas? I think this is pretty standard pinning for this lock. I think Flywheel's got me freaked out. I think he didn't have anything to do with this lock. I think somebody unpinned it because one of the sides was broken. But these pins don't look abnormal to me. Anyway, thanks for your time. Stay safe. Stay legal. Flywheel, thanks for locking. Now, you have got me totally freaked out over this pile of locks you sent. Alright guys, this thing now is worthy of the Flywheel name. I spent some time working on this. I put some pins deep from within the bucket of nasty pins I've been saving for a while just for something like this. The original key, of course, still works beautifully. And whoever gets this next, you need to start losing sleep right now.